Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Skyrim Let's Play. My name is Silver. Yes. Alchemy skill determine creation and potency of potions and poisons. PM. What is solitude. Yeah. Knockoff.
Are you in trouble? Is that why you're hiding like that?
Mm. 28.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. New to Skyrim? I was confused at first too. The Nords call their mausoleums the Hall of the Dead. It's where people in the city are buried. Fathers, forefathers, mothers, foremothers. Arcade, one of the 8 divines, god of the cycle of birth and death. It is his shrine people pray to when they visit the hall, that his divinity will watch over their ancestors on the way to the next life. Tread lightly in the hall. Don't... Oh,
To the right.
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarth. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Raining fire. Let's get going then.
%, 20%. Oh, no item.
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead. I'll follow.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Neshuan Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? The wealth of artifacts that I've based 2 human lifetimes of research on? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? I was beginning to lose faith that any help would come. You see, I've been thinking about Feline quite a bit. You know Feline? Well, suffice to say she is resplendent, but not without resolve. Striking in all senses. The trouble is that I can't seem to speak around her. My mouth goes dry, and I start to shake. I could never hope to approach her. That's the trouble. I know Feline from the keep, but I have no idea what sorts of things she likes. It's not a simple matter. I could offend her fairly easily by bringing up the wrong subject. I've seen it happen before. There is one, Ingvar. He's quite popular with the ladies. Thankfully, Feline is not quite his type, but they've been friends for some time, and he may have some ideas. Please, ask him what she likes. It's my only chance.
You there, you another Imperial puppet? Answer me! There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about. The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease your kind, elf. Do your people rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. Your kind started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city. Just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scowled. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion, saviors of Mer, victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist, and I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that. The Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. All right then.
Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Calcelmo? What about him? Think of him. He's an odd little man, always poking around the rooms and wasting time in his museum. Seems friendly enough, obviously intelligent. Why do you ask? What? You're out of your mind. That old coot's more interested in dead dwarves than anybody around here. Don't talk such rot. Please, stop wasting my time. You're embarrassing yourself.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion. I have letters to read. I advise Igmund the same way I advised his father. Caution, caution, caution.
You speak to Igmund, son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city. They are only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them. We will see. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Stand.
Here to see the Jarl. No sudden moves. Understand?
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Before you say anything, no, I am not from the Reach. Take a look.
It's been a hard day cleaning. Good honest work, I say.
I have meals to cook for the entire castle, and almost no help.
Anton sure looks like he's from the Reach. Don't tell him that.
Yes, I haven't got all day. No, I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall? Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs. All right, then.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they...
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
I have things to study. What is it? So you wish to master the arcane arts? Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuan cell. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say? Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history and culture is all around us in Markarth, a race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works. To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still functional, even after thousands of years. What? Oh, goodbye.
Why are you bothering the outsider? I don't. Go bother Clever at the Silverblood Inn. He handles the newcomers. And by Ysmir, if you find work, just do what you're told. There's enough trouble in Markarth already. I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
Just turn around and leave the city. That's the smart move. What? Why? Are you interested? Calcimo, is he interested in Faline? That sly old codger. I should have guessed. Good for him. For the both of them. Between you and me, she could use a bit of warmth. As for what she might like, I didn't tell you this. Faline likes to act tough, but she really has a soft spot for, of all things, poetry. You know, I took some classes at the Bard's College as a youth. Poems come in handy when wooing. There's a poem I once used on an older lady of Rorikstead. I can change it to be about Faline, if you've got some gold. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Come back when you got the gold, then. Are you prepared to receive my golden words? Wonderful. I'll write it out so you won't forget it. You should probably just take this directly to Faline. Wouldn't want the old ice brain stumbling over the words.
Those Whiterun guards can take down a dragon soaking wet.
Oh, 28.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
As his housecarl, Igman's security is my chief concern. Pardon me?
caused the collapse in trade, Rere.
I'm not sure what this is all about.
And harass every one of our patrols.
This is
Why do you
lovely.
pester me with battles we
Calsalmo
can't-
wrote
I need my
this?
sword to plan
About
our
me?
victory, not knack
I never
every
knew
feeling
he had
out.
such feeling in him.
Forgive me for worrying about the future.
Clearly.
Markarth.
I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he.
Because there's a war.
Here, take in this letter.
Very well.
I may not be as
I'll send a
eloquent as he
request
is,
for additional
but I hope he
legionnaires to
understands.
protect trade to the other Imperial hordes. Hopefully, Solitude can spare more men. Old Dwarven City. Beneath the keep, the Schuen's End. Best steer clear if you don't want us to use it for main cargo. Break the law in Markarth, and it's off to sit in line with you.
I have things to study. What is it? This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What? Oh, goodbye.
What is it? Dragons?
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Colleen,
It's all right. You don't need to say any more. I had no idea you were so nuanced.
I love you.
So I hear. Come here, you.
Igmund, we need to talk about the Silverblood family.
What about them? They seem loyal enough.
Loyal?
Don't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone. Isn't that my job? Your job is to do what I said.
I'm Bothella's assistant. She's the one you should talk to if you need an herb or a potion.
Be more careful with the men you pick, dear.
He said he loved me.
Real men prove their love. Words are as empty as the
I'm
air
right
they
behind.
run.
As you wish. Just don't forget about me.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. A little bit of old reach magic can cure whatever ails you. Not scared of an old woman, now are you?
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. I'll just be here then.
Hag's Cure is here for all your I have potions for disease, love sickness, irritating children. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Now, you let me know if you need a key.
Maybe I should do a potion of barter.
Anything else? A little bit of old. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Oh boy.
I have herbs to mix.
Mora Tapanella. Holy moly. YouTube videos. Checking if I have any comments. Nope, comments.
At least some... Of course. Let's go.
Am I allowed to sleep here? No, no. 2 beds.
Still here. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. $346. Let's get going. And
What are you doing that for?
I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know.
Iron ore. Iron ore. Yeah, I can smelt some.
I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. You lead. I'll follow. I've got your back. I'm a mage, not a pawnbroker, you know. Let's get going then.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around.
I guess someone else will be taking his room now.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Trust is hard to come by here, but all right. That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else. Until next time.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
What? Yes? It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else. About the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here. Until next time.
There's no shipments coming in. You a fighting man? How about a little bet? Arnleaf and Sons Trading Company. I'm a porter. Just some muscle hired to move heavy packages. But we don't get any shipments in. Forsworn attack every caravan. So all I do is sit here and drink. I think I'm going to get another drink. Check the shipments.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Someone who doesn't like you asking questions. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Ah! Ah! Ah!
I'll rip you in half. That's your best, huh? I'll get you.
A fight.
I'll tear you to pieces. I'll rip you in half. I'm gonna kill you.
Keep those hands up. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Be good.
You mangy piece of pit bait.
Right, that snow wrecks the ground. Come on. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up.
Bug.
I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
I've got your back.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Level 28. Move down to attack. Three, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. Alright guys, gonna do it for this session. Thank you for watching. Okay, quit.